As the first college graduate in her family, Chris Nicastro's parents and grandparents had high expectations for her to lead the way for her family and for others. Growing up, the value of education was instilled in her, especially by her father, who at 38 completed his GED. Born in Manchester, Missouri in 1951, Chris was the first child of Don and Barbara Lee. Her younger brothers were her first students. She played teacher often as a child with her family and neighbors. It never occurred to Chris to do anything else. Chris attended school in Parkway and graduated in 1969. She went on to receive her undergraduate degree in history at Indiana University in 1973. Chris began her career as a teacher in 1975 at Northwest High School in House Springs. It was during these years that her lifelong advocacy for disadvantaged kids and for the teachers who work with them became a passion. Chris also received her master's degree from the University of Missouri St. Louis in 1982 and served as assistant superintendent at Northwest before moving to Rittner in 1984. While at Rittner, she became involved in North County community activities like the Chamber of Commerce, the Boy Scouts, and numerous other nonprofit boards. During this time, she also earned her doctorate in educational administration from St. Louis University in 1991. Chris became superintendent in the Riverview Gardens School District in 1995. Under Chris's leadership, the district regained full accreditation, improved student achievement, and updated school facilities. Riverview was also the first high school in the state to implement the Project Lead the Way curriculum. As superintendent of Hazelwood beginning in 2002, Chris continued focusing on improving student achievement. Over this time, Hazelwood graduation rates and student achievement improved. A successful community engagement effort called Hazelwood First resulted in the passage of $400 million in bond issues and a tax increase of $1.68. In July of 2009, Chris was appointed Commissioner of Education by the State Board of Education. As Commissioner, she worked to improve education for all students in Missouri. Under her leadership, the department launched the Top 10 by 20, an initiative for student performance in Missouri to rank among the top 10 performing states for education. Chris guided the development of the revision of the Missouri School Improvement Program, helping schools better prepare students for the challenges of post-secondary education and the workplace. She worked to win approval of Missouri's waiver application, releasing the state from provisions of the federal No Child Left Behind Act. Under her leadership, the department developed a model educator evaluation system, as well as the comprehensive data portal, which provides information to the public and school officials to improve education practices. Upon her retirement announcement in 2014, Peter Hershen said, "The State Board of Education is grateful for her years of service to education, but even more important is the better life that she has worked to achieve for hundreds of thousands of Missouri students." Most of those children will never know Chris Nicastro, but those of us involved in this business of education know, and we are all appreciative of her tireless service. Chris has received recognition at the national level for her work to promote women and minorities. She received the Distinguished Alumni Award and the Presidential Citation Award from the University of Missouri St. Louis, the Outstanding Communicator Award from the National School Public Relations Association, the Horace Mann Award from the Missouri NEA, as well as Distinguished Alumni Awards from Parkway, UMSL, St. Louis University, and the University of Missouri. She was named the Superintendent of the Year from MASA and received the Distinguished Legacy Award from the St. Louis County NAACP. Chris was active in NEA and the Council for Chief State School Officers. She served as president of MASA in 2007 and 2008. In retirement, she continues to serve on 2 nonprofit boards and is active in the Missouri Women's Forum. Nicastro and her husband Charlie have been married since 2004. They have 3 children, Kevin, Katie, and Chip, and 8 grandchildren. Chris's hope is that in some small way she makes a positive difference for kids, especially those who live in poverty or who lack opportunity due to their color or ethnicity or disability. It has been her life's work to settle for nothing less. She is a pioneer.